I've been grappling with a motivation problem around cold outreach. I find myself doing busy work rather than what I need to do to bring in new clients. And I'm willing to bet I'm not alone in this. Hi, my name's Rashid Kotwal, and this is another Sales Insight. Now, I've been in sales for decades. I teach it, coach it, live it. And yet I still often procrastinate on making outbound calls. And it's not because I don't know what to do. I do. I've got the tools, the plan, the calendar slot. And as Barbara often reminds me, I'm extremely disciplined in certain areas and certainly not lazy. And the fact is, most of our clients have come from some form of cold outreach and persistent keep in touch. So why the calling resistance? I've been thinking deeply about this and realized there are three main drivers behind my hesitation. Maybe you can relate. Number one is disconnection from purpose. Cold outreach is uncomfortable for most of us. We all fear rejection on some level. So it's critical to understand our personal why. For me, the why is simple. Build wealth for my family, serve clients who truly benefit from my knowledge and experience, and intellectual stimulation. Work with smart, interesting people I enjoy being around. But if I lose that connection to my why and start chasing activity for activity's sake, the drive vanishes. And no amount of discipline will fix that. Purpose is the only thing that will. Number two is lack of clarity. Make some calls is vague. Who are you calling? Why? What does success look like? Without clear direction, your brain defaults to busy work, tweaking your CRM, scrolling through LinkedIn, and suddenly the day's gone. When we change it to something specific like, have 5 valuable conversations with qualified prospects by 3 p.m., that changes the game. Number 3 is doubt that it'll work. Even now, I sometimes catch myself thinking, what if they're not interested? What if I'm just bothering them? What if this doesn't go anywhere? That doubt chips away at confidence, and when you don't believe your actions will get results, your brain protects you by helping you avoid them altogether. But here's what flips the switch for me. If you know how to create value in every call, regardless of the outcome, you stop fearing them. You show up because you know it matters. Now, I remember reading something, I think it was from James Clear of Atomic Habits fame. Discipline is what we rely on when something feels misaligned with who we are. But when we become someone who naturally has these conversations, it becomes part of our identity, and we don't need to force it anymore. You're not pushing in this case, you're pulling. When I see myself as a trusted advisor who belongs in the conversation, picking up the phone isn't the battle, it's just part of who I am. And every time we avoid the call, we lose a potential relationship, a deal, momentum, confidence, self-trust. And while we hesitate, someone else is out there having the conversations we should be having. So if you've been hesitating, like I have at times, it's not about trying harder or adding hacks. It's about getting clear on what success looks like, reconnecting why it matters, and believing your actions lead to value. Get that right, and the calls take care of themselves. And if you'd like my help rebuilding that foundation, that's what I do. Not by pushing people harder, but by helping them become someone who acts with purpose, clarity, and confidence. Till next time, this is Rashid Kotwal.